Hey guys, I'm your host and you are watching Wrestle Ai. Let's dive into today's explosive wrestling updates. Let's get straight into the biggest rumors circulating in the wrestling world. Could The Rock make a shocking entry in the Elimination Chamber match? Would you like to see The Rock enter the chamber and compete? Comment below with a yes or no because this speculation is getting intense. Currently, the men's Elimination Chamber match lineup is already stacked. We have major superstars like John Cena, CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins, Damian Priest, and Logan Paul, but what if The Rock suddenly enters the match? There is a growing buzz that WWE might introduce a seventh pod, allowing The Rock to step into the battle at the last moment. Alternatively, he could replace one of the existing participants. Sportskeeda recently posted a graphic hinting at this possibility. Now, while this isn't confirmed, it aligns with Triple H's statement that anything is possible when the final boss appears during WrestleMania season. As we all know, WWE loves last-minute surprises, and The Rock could very well be a part of this year's unpredictable twists. If The Rock really intends to challenge Cody Rhodes for the undisputed championship at WrestleMania, he must secure a legitimate reason to face him. And what better way to do it than by winning the Elimination Chamber match? Otherwise, what purpose would the Chamber winner serve? If The Rock wants a direct shot at Cody, he might just step into that chamber, eliminate the competition, and walk straight into a WrestleMania main event. This scenario is very possible, and the odds of it happening, while slim, are still within reach. Now, speaking of The Rock, he recently dropped some intriguing references on Instagram, possibly hinting at Cody Rhodes. While some speculate that he might still have unfinished business with Roman Reigns, the timeframe leading up to WrestleMania is too short for a full-fledged feud with Roman. If The Rock has something planned, it's most likely with Cody. And if that's the case, expect him to appear in the Elimination Chamber match. But let's switch gears and talk about WWE's women's division. A surprising update has emerged, revealing growing frustration among female superstars over their booking under Triple H's leadership. Normally, we hear constant praise for Triple H's booking, but this time, some female wrestlers feel that the women's division isn't receiving the focus it deserves. Reports suggest that many women in WWE are dissatisfied with how their division is being handled. While some major pitches were made, they were reportedly rejected because WWE sees women's tag team matches as an afterthought. Female superstars want to be given the same level of importance as the men, but the creative decisions aren't always aligning with their expectations. Despite the frustrations, WWE has seen significant improvements in the women's division. NXT has been producing top-tier female talent with stars like Tiffany Stratton, Lacey Green, and Lyra Valkyrie making major strides. So, while there is dissatisfaction, it's not all negative. However, WWE needs to address these concerns quickly because historically, when female talent becomes frustrated, drastic decisions follow. Interestingly, Triple H isn't the only one facing criticism. WWE fans themselves were frustrated just a day ago when they did not know about The Rock returning. Many felt that WWE was delaying the announcement, making people lose patience with Triple H's creative direction. Fans were all over social media complaining about repeated matches and lack of fresh booking decisions. Speaking of booking issues, let's not forget a shocking revelation about Vince McMahon's original plan for the 2022 Royal Rumble. Did you know that Vince McMahon initially wanted Ronda Rousey to eliminate all 29 other women in the match? That's right, the idea was for Rousey to single-handedly dominate the entire roster and win the Rumble. Thankfully, this plan was scrapped, but just imagine the backlash if that had happened. Now, let's talk about Shane McMahon. A few months ago, he was spotted meeting AEW's Tony Khan, which led to major speculation that Shane might join AEW in a managerial role. However, recent updates suggest that Tony Khan never followed up after their meeting. Some sources claim that Shane McMahon wanted equity in AEW and aimed to have a leadership role in the company. But Tony Khan possibly thought Shane was joking, leading to no further discussion. Do you think Shane McMahon should have joined AEW? Would that have been a good move for him and AEW? Let me know in the comments below. And that wraps up today's explosive wrestling update. If you found this information valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Get ready for tomorrow's SmackDown episode. It's going to be a massive one. See you all in the next video. Until then, stay hyped for WrestleMania season